Ah yes, hello YouTube, hello sports fans, FlipLife67 here. So checking this out. So the World Series. So Cleveland has just punched their ticket to the World Series, and now we're waiting for the Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs to see which one of those National League teams will play Cleveland in the World Series. And this is interesting to look this up, but this I thought was interesting. So the Cleveland Indians, for example, has not won the World Series since 1948. Well, of course, the Chicago Cubs, obviously, if they get to the World Series, hasn't won one since 1908. But the Los Angeles Dodgers, though, recently has won the title since 1988. So that's pretty crazy. So you think about the three teams that are still standing that has a chance to win it all, to win the World Series. And it's crazy to know that. You think about it. 1908, 48, and 88. That's how I think about that now. 1908, 48, and 88. Well, that's pretty crazy to think about it. So it's going to be interesting, as hopefully with, the Indians got a chance, and then you got the Cubs, and just crazy, and then the Dodgers. That's just crazy to know that who got a chance to win it all. And you got to realize, man, I don't know, man, when the playoffs started, who honestly thought the Indians would make it to the World Series? That's kind of crazy to know that the Cleveland Indians, thanks to obviously Andrew Miller's dominating performance coming out of the bullpen, has led, Cleveland to the World Series. And it's crazy to know, if you're, like I said, if you are a Yankees fan, like, you guys had a dominating bullpen. Somehow, if they could have kept their bullpen together and got some hitting with some starting pitching, which it makes me wonder, what did Cleveland get? I'm sorry, not Cleveland. What did the Yankees got back for Andrew Miller anyway? What did they get back? That's an interesting question. I mean, for the Yankees fan, they must be like thinking, our players going to the World Series without us. That's just crazy. But besides all that, it's interesting to know. But besides that, it's just interesting. I mean, like I said, as a Major League Baseball fan, I mean, hopefully, whoever plays the Indians in the World Series should be a great World Series. And makes you wonder, like they said, the young Cubs or the veteran team of the Dodgers, will pitch and win, or will hit and win. If you're playing Cleveland, like I said, it's pretty much what the bullpen. And I'm surprised the Indians made the World Series without Michael Bradley. That's pretty interesting. They made the World Series without Michael Bradley, Cleveland's best player, who pretty much probably didn't play all season long. And somehow Cleveland, through perseverance, basically got into the World Series. And it's just crazy. As a baseball fan, this should be interesting to know who will win it all. Because just in case, like they said, if it is Cleveland versus Chicago, for example, think about 1908 versus 1948. Think about that. That's crazy. Or if it's the Los Angeles Dodgers, you got a 1948, and 40 years later, the Los Angeles Dodgers, who won the World Series, 1988. Now that's pretty crazy. It's like, wow. You gotta love baseball, man. The great American pastime. And if you're a baseball fan, you gotta love the World Series coming up. And besides all that, like, comment, subscribe. YouTube, we out.